what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Jazz Inc. Batman Returns Catwoman 6 scale figure. Now we already knew that this was coming and it has officially gone live for pre-order at the Jazz Inc. website. Now I must admit I am definitely excited about this because this is an officially licensed Catwoman figure. It was approved by Warner Brothers, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and Michelle Pfeiffer herself approved the likeness on the figure too as well. Now there are also there are 4 different versions of this figure, but there's technically a 5th version because there's a 2-pack where you can get both the clean version of Catwoman, because that's what they're calling the clean version, but there's also a battle damaged version of Catwoman too as well. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about this and I'm going to get into this right now. Okay, here's the Jazz Inc. Batman Returns Catwoman 6 scale figure. Now I'm definitely excited about this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick up one, I would definitely love to. But apparently there are 5 different versions of this particular piece, and of course this is based on Catwoman played by Michelle Pfeiffer in the Tim Burton 1992 film Batman Returns, because you have a basic 6 scale Catwoman, but you also have a battle damaged Catwoman figure too as well. And also there are also deluxe versions of both the standard clean Catwoman figure and the battle damaged Catwoman figure. So right there you have 4 different options, but at the same time there's a 5th option where you can get both pieces, both the clean version of Catwoman and the battle damaged version of Catwoman, and in their deluxe versions. But if you do that, you also get an exclusive diorama stand too as well. Now the basic clean version of the 6 scale Catwoman figure from Jazz Inc. will come with 1 head sculpt with rolling eyes, 9 glove posed hands featuring 10 individual unique claws, a taser, a whip that's wired, and a snow covered base. But if you get the deluxe version, it will come with 2 non-posable cats, 3 head sculpts, a rolled whip, and a Gotham Globe newspaper too as well. So that's the items that you would get with the basic, but like I mentioned right then, the deluxe version would of course have 3 extra head sculpts, 3 head sculpts in total, and 2 non-posable cats plus a Gotham Globe newspaper. That's if you get the deluxe version of the clean Catwoman from Jazz Inc. Now the battle damaged version of the 6 scale Catwoman figure will feature all those same accessories, but you will get 3 head sculpts with rolling eyes, but they will have rooted hair that's hanging out the battle damaged mask. So I think that's pretty cool. But she does still has basically the same accessories as the basic clean deluxe version. Or you could say this basic clean version. Now I think the likeness to Michelle Pfeiffer on this figure is done very well, because if you get the deluxe clean version, it will have 3 head sculpts that feature a good likeness to Michelle Pfeiffer. And the head sculpts, they have names apparently. They call them Smirk, Meow, and Lick. Of course, Lick is the one with the tongue, and I must admit I still think the tongue looks awesome. It has this glossy, wet look to it. It really looks realistic. But the battle damaged version of Catwoman, I think this one definitely features a more better looking version of or likeness to Michelle Pfeiffer, which was approved by Michelle Pfeiffer, by the way, and Warner Brothers. And these particular head sculpts are known as Sad, Angry, and Deranged. And these are the ones for the battle damaged version of the Catwoman. But still, I do think the likeness to Michelle Pfeiffer is on point on these particular pieces. And definitely, like I say, on the battle damaged one, which has the rooted hair hanging out, it just looks more realistic that way. I think the accessories that Catwoman come with are very awesome too as well. I like that if you get the deluxe version, of course you would need the deluxe version, you would get 2 non-posable cats, so you can have some cats around. So I'm definitely glad that they did include cats, But again, you do have to have the deluxe version to get these cats. Even though they're non-posable, I'm still glad that we'll be able to put some cats around Catwoman on her stand. I think that's awesome. She also has a roll whip that's already rolled up, so I think that's pretty cool. And plus you do have the whip that that is just hanging, it has a wire in it, so I think that's awesome. Then we also get the Gotham Globe newspaper too, so I think all those accessories are done very well. Those awesome, and needed too But still, I think the cats do really definitely stand out for this particular figure. I'm glad that we do have some cats to include with Catwoman. All 5 versions of the Catwoman figure, or you could really say 4 versions, will come with like a custom latex suit with surface mounting stitching, head sculpts with rolling eyes, 9 glove pose hands, which will feature 10 individual unique claws, the taser, the whip, a snow covered base. And another thing too I was kind of curious about, the base is like magnetized. It has apparently like 15 embedded magnets in it, so Catwoman would just stand up on it, so you don't need like a crouch grabber or like you could say like a waist grabber. So I'm definitely curious about it, because I know a lot of companies have been going that way lately with giving us like magnetized bases. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to work out in the end. Another thing I think is pretty cool too, apparently you can attach Catwoman's like taser, what a taser that she had, you can attach it to like her leg too as well. So I'm assuming that it's a magnet in the leg, because that's the only way you probably be able to put the taser on her leg. And then there's also like a 5th version of the Catwoman 6 scale figure from Jazz Inc. And it's really just like both figures combined. Like if you get both the deluxe versions of the clean Catwoman and the battle damaged Catwoman, you would get like an exclusive light up diorama base, which would include the Hell Here neon backdrop. So I think that's pretty awesome, and that is the only way you can get that particular accessory or diorama. Well, with the Hell Here backdrop, you have to get the whole deluxe 2-pack with like both Catwoman. So of course, obviously that is like more expensive, but they do have payment plans for this, which I already have viewed, and they do seem kind of reasonable. But I must admit, I would definitely prefer like the deluxe 2-pack, because not only that, you'll get both Catwoman figures, but you will also get like the Hell Here backdrop for your diorama. Plus, from what I'm hearing, it's been confirmed that it's going to be USB powered too as well. So I think that's awesome as well too. I must admit, I wish the Hell Here diorama base did come with like, I guess you could say at least like the deluxe versions of these particular figures. But I was listening to like the creator, like the guy of this stuff, like what, like the director, he was saying, that some people don't even display like their display stands, and I do agree with him too on that, because you can have like such a massive like display stand, and you can't really have it like on display, because it takes up too much space, like in it's like your DTOF or like your shelving cabinet or whatever. So I kind of agree with him there, but still would have been cool if we could have gotten it though. But I still think it's awesome that they are like providing us with it, even though you have to get like the deluxe 2-pack to pick up the diorama stand, which will have the Hell Here neon like light backdrop, and it's USB power too, because he confirmed that it would be a USB power. So I think that's awesome too. We don't need like batteries for it. So yeah, I still think this is like a must buy, if I could make it, I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up. Now, Jazz Inc. has the Batman Returns Catwoman 6 scale figures scheduled to be released in March of 2026. Well, they have them done in batches. They have like a batch 1, a batch 2, a batch 3, and a batch 4. But they're supposed to start shipping out in March of 2026. So she like is way off. And I'm glad that this company does have like an installment plans, because from what I'm seeing, you could spend a year paying like your figure off, so that's why I'm hoping I'll be able to pick up one, because I'm already kind of suspecting that it might sell out real quick, and it already has gone live. It went live like on today, like October 17th at Jazz Inc. That's the only place you can, well, it's not the only place, I think there are like other websites you can order it too, and this is like an officially licensed Catwoman figure too. Like Warner Brothers approved this, even Michelle Pfeiffer approved like the likeness. So that's no reason why I'm definitely on board for picking this one up. If I could manage to succeed in getting one, I'll definitely be picking up one. Now, Jazz Inc. has the Batman Returns Catwoman 6 scale figure scheduled to be like released in March of 2026, and they're doing it like in batches apparently too. There's like 4 different batches, but it begins like in March of 2026 apparently, and it will go all the way to September of 2026. So yeah, I'm definitely on board for this, and there's no question I would prefer that the 2-pack, because that's the only way we can get like the Hell Here LED light up feature, neon lit feature, included with like the diorama base, and it's going to be USB power too, which was like confirmed. So I would definitely prefer that one. But I do think it's still awesome that they have like 2 different versions, and you can't choose which one you want to get. And they are kind of like pricey, but Jazz Inc. does provide like installment plans. Cause I see with some of the versions, I think all of them, you can actually spend like a year paying it off. So I think that's pretty awesome right there. And like I said, I'll be definitely up for the 2-pack if I can because I wouldn't be surprised if this is already like sold out, you know, because I know like a lot of fans probably would definitely like to have this, because I think this is the first officially licensed like 6-scale Catwoman figure. So everybody, like all fans of like this particular version of Catwoman, like the Michelle Pfeiffer, you know, I think a lot of fans would definitely be up for picking this particular figure up, because even I would definitely pick this up, because I'm already am planning on picking it up, you know. But anyway, please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.